This is Akhil, I'm your host, and today we'll be looking at whether your business requires an ERP or not. An ERP is an enterprise resource planning solution. It's a software that enables you to automate and streamline all of your processes regarding around all of your different functions in your company. Any company has four main functions. So the first function is sales, because that's where all the money comes in and that's how the company sustains itself. Second is finance, all the money that's coming in, how do you manage it, how do you do payroll, how do you understand where to use the money, that's second. Third is HR, which basically involves completely managing your team and ensuring that they're coming on time, or who's on leave at what time. That's all HR, and also the main part which is recruiting as well. The fourth is project management, which could be termed as execution or operation work in your company, which basically involves getting things to happen. So these are all the four main parts, four main functions in a company, and in different companies these things, they kind of vary in the sense like sales also may have a different part such as marketing, right? And marketing may have different parts like digital marketing or print and all of these things, media buying, such as all these things. Now all of these things and all of these different functions, they need to communicate to one another. And what if there was an automated solution or a system which would allow all of these functions to communicate together and work together, and the whole company to understand what's required when. For example, if there's some inventory that's missing, suddenly your manufacturing department comes to know that this much inventory is required in the warehouse, and suddenly they would start manufacturing those many units and they'll send it to the inventory. And what if your sales team is out in the market and they realize that there's a demand for this product more than another product. So they can give this insight back to your team at the manufacturing, and then they can manufacture those products more. So this makes a team very nimble, very quick to respond. And many companies, they make a mistake where all of these communications, all of these all of this tracking, all of this information is being handled manually or on paper or on Excel sheets. But the companies that actually shine through are companies that use automated systems or very sophisticated softwares to manage all of this data and all of these functions. So one such ERP is Zoho. Another ERP is ERP Next. There are bigger ones like Salesforce, like SAP. So these are the really big ERPs for enterprise level companies or medium sized companies. But if you're a smaller company and if you're looking for an ERP, or especially if you're a startup, or if you're in the tech startup space, then we are coming up with a software. It's called Dominate, and it's going to be a mini ERP for tech startups, and it's going to cater to service companies and product companies both, and it's going to enable companies to actually be able to monitor what's happening in the different functions of the company, and also be able to take decisions very quickly. So this video is powered by Dominate, and thank you for watching.